What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. Hey, I checked out a set of Amir photo lenses before, and wanted to check these out too because I was so impressed with those Amirs. They're so awesome. I actually took them on a trip, and I'm not sure if I lost them, but needed a replacement. So I thought I'd get a different set because I was so happy with the other ones. This is a 3-in-1 fisheye, macro, super wide angle, and then we'll also take a little test footage with them as well. But here is how they come in plastic, as you might expect. Let's just dump everything out here. Let's go hog wild. Cap for the lenses. Looks like we have 2 of the lenses already capped on those sides. So I think these are for the back side. There we go. Your back side. We have an Amir little nylon carrying pouch. We have the clip-on piece here that will go over the housing. We have a rubber piece on the back as well as a rubber ring around that lens. This is all plastic. It seems fairly well made. Obviously metal would give me a little more confidence in not breaking, especially with this spring being really heavy. So I don't have any worries that it's going to fall off your camera, but it's plastic still. And then we have one of the lenses here, so you just pull that off. The cap already came off in the box, but this feels like all metal construction. It is labeled there, Fisheye Lens, 180 degrees. And then macro is the little arrow down there because I think, as I recall, there's 2 specific lenses. So first of all, then whatever you want just kind of screws in here, right? So just kind of keep that in mind. Screws into this little plastic housing, and then you can clip it to your phone. Now, they are meant for phones, so I want to just kind of pull this little macro and see if we can just get it working right now. So I think I've got it over the lens, and let's see if, ooh, look at that, man. I have to almost touch the macro lens with my finger to get it in focus. So that, let me just pull it away. So that is how well this macro works. And then it works in conjunction, I believe, with the fisheye. I don't know. Let's go ahead and throw it on there. Yeah, nothing seems to be in focus without it. So you got to add the macro lens back to this fisheye lens in order to get it to work. All right. So let's just put it back on there. And now we have a fisheye lens experience. And now we can see all around the perimeter, bloop, 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 like a fisheye. Look at all the stuff on the table that you didn't see in this shot, but now you can see with the fisheye lens. I do kind of like these fisheye lenses, especially when taking you on a tour of a room or down a hallway. You can kind of get a little bit better perspective. Now, look at the last one here, and again, this one is no real great way to grab the cap to pull this one off. And then this one is the super wide 0.4x. So if we go ahead and put this one on here, I just kind of line it up with my hands, and it's super wide. It's not quite like the fisheye, but it's kind of giving me a lot more edge. You can see the box there, my hand over here, pull it away, you can't see any of it, put it back up, and you can see, whoops, dropping the lens, all the stuff on the periphery that you can't see. And this would be great for just kind of capturing a little bit wider of an angle for things that you're up close and personal on, like I said, or shooting a room, or maybe you're a real estate agent and taking video of a house or something like that, and it just kind of gives you a little bit more perspective as opposed to that really narrow tunnel vision. And then obviously having the clip makes it really easy to just kind of throw it in your pocket and then clip it onto your phone at a moment's notice. So I'm really impressed with these. This one was about 14 bucks, I believe. So it's in the silver finish here, which I don't think matters, but I wanted to check what that looks like, because the last one I had was black, which is fine. But really cool. I am super stoked about using these. I've used them with great success in the past to get video that I really needed to get in a way that I couldn't get before. The macro lens is actually really useful for some of those things. So check it out. Really inexpensive. Can really stretch the capabilities of your standard smartphone camera. Peter Von Panda. Out.